Hey everyone, while we're still on vacation, we need to go ahead and buy groceries for the rest of vacation, going into our first week of our second semester school, Matt going back to work, and this is going to be like a compilation of all of that. Plus, this is what it also looks like whenever Matt and I shop together. Sometimes we'll buy things only when we're like together shopping and compare prices and things. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what we picked up from Walmart, and then here in a minute you'll see Aldi's. But starting right here, the Checkers brand famous season fries have become our favorite like frozen French fry to make, to put in the air fryer, because it has really great flavor and crisp up in the air fryer really nicely. So that's become our favorite one for right now. So we bought it to go with these fish fillets. There are 2 boxes of the 10-pack. The fish fillets made from whole fillets from the Great Value brand. The Purdue chicken breast tenders are going to go with pizzas that you'll see in a minute that we're going to do for a pizza night while we're still on vacation. I completely ran out of dish soap while I was on vacation, so, or we're still technically on vacation, but ran out of dish soap, so we need to go ahead and get more. And I'm also going to plug in right here. That's why this grocery haul is going to be in the middle of vacation videos, is instead of doing like a day in the life of on a shopping day, we decided to just do the grocery haul because everybody's kind of tired and we kind of had like a hectic day trying to get out and go to the stores, and traffic was crazy this week. So we are just doing the grocery haul for this day instead of doing like a vlogging day, travel day kind of thing. But anyway, so back to this. So Gain, I had a coupon for it last time I bought it, and bought like a regular size bottle, not the family size, but like a regular size bottle, and I really liked it. I have psoriasis of the skin, which means that my skin dries out super easily, especially in the wintertime, but this does not seem to do a ton of like damage to my skin, and it's not much more. No, it was the same price or cheaper than the brand I was using, and it does really well in the dishes, and it makes my kitchen smell fabulous. I did not do the kind with bleach added to it because I do have a redhead, and if you didn't know, if once a redhead bleaches their hair, it pretty much, the color does not ever actually come back. We don't know why, the science behind that, but we try to be careful with bleach products in our house because of that. So I did not get the kind with bleach in it. I got the Aroma Boost instead. And again, I didn't buy the Gain dish soap because I use the laundry detergent. I just bought it because at the time I had a $1 off coupon to try it, and it was still about the same price as the other. You're done. Put them in there in front of the washer. So I went ahead and bought Gain at Walmart again. I have been getting it from Sam's Club, but Sam's Club this past time didn't have like the what we call the day scent. So we have one that we call day scent, and then we have one we call night scent. And this is the one that we use for like everyday clothing, rag towels, things like that. And then the one for night scent is what we use on bedding and bath towels and washcloths and face cloths and stuff like that. So like it actually has mattered for our family to have a scent for like just the nighttime things and things like that. So I haven't switched to doing all those pajamas, but I've thought about it. But I was out of the regular scent for everyday clothes, and we're on vacation and using more clothes right now, so I need to buy some more of it. Let me try to hurry this up a little bit though. Ramen noodles, Sam's has a big pack of chicken, but it doesn't have the other flavors. And when I'm with Matt, sometimes I'm like, hey, we're specifically out of this. If you're replacing it, what do you want? And this was one of the things that while he's on vacation, he's like, hey, let's do this. Because there's times that we will actually make this like, we don't usually do just ramen. Either we'll drain it and we'll make it like a stir fry, but like we rarely, or we'll add it in vegetables. But we usually add a vegetable, something, a protein, and do something with it. We normally don't do it as like just like the way most Americans make it. I guess we make it the way more like Asians make their ramen noodles. So also, speaking of which, I love these little cups because they actually have like pieces of vegetable in them. These are great. These are what Matt picked for work for the next 3 weeks ago. I think I have him down to only one of these a week right now. But when he goes back, he'll be able to choose from either the beef flavor, the roasted chicken, or he does like this stir fry one because it comes in some different flavors. Like this one is the sweet chili one, and he handpicked that one. So we also picked up one thing of vanilla bean ice cream. We switched back from Walmart brand because last time we got Walmart brand, the ice cream actually did not taste good. Like it tasted like it had been left out. So we didn't know if that was Walmart brand or if it was just like a one-off on that one carton. So we decided not to risk it this time and went back to Mayfield brand. That's the only reason why we went specifically with that brand. But we did buy it to go with this. They didn't have any apple crumbles, but they did have this strawberry rhubarb streusel pie. So we thought it'd be fun to try something new. We wanted to get one dessert for New Year's Eve, and so that's what we purchased. So this one also, again, I'm usually not normally like must have this. Detergent's one thing, because again, I have psoriasis. I have to have specific things for clothing, dish soap, whatnot. But when it comes to like foods or like cleaning products, I'm not a big one. Have to have specific brand. But what happened was, eggs at Aldi's, guys, they're not $3.49 now. They're down to $3.29. But still, just I can't pay that for eggs for 6 people. But we really like doing breakfast. So the crazy thing was, we could either get 1 dozen eggs for $3.29, which wouldn't even do all of us for breakfast for one meal, or we could buy a box of Eggo waffles, a 24 pack that would probably do more than one dinner for breakfast meal for $5. So we figured this was actually the better route to go for us. A couple more things. We have actually switched to Progresso, not because of name brand, but because it was a little bit cheaper than the Aldi's was, with a little bit more in it. And when you buy it at Sam's, you can get 8 for $11, which is less than the normal $2 a can. But I was looking over there to see anyways if what the Walmart difference is versus the Sam's difference, and it is like $2.20 something at Walmart versus the, again, a little more than $1 a can at Sam's. I don't know the mental math off my head. I do know it was like 8 cans for like $11.98 or something like that at Sam's last time I went. But I did see that they had this chicken cheese enchilada flavor. Now, I have one that's lactose intolerant, but she can take a lactase supplement when she needs to. This does have milk in it. But we just thought, you know, chicken cheese enchilada soup just sounded really good and like the perfect thing for like these our chilly nights that we've been having lately. So we bought 5 cans of this to do. We'll probably do it while we're on vacation for like an easy meal one night. But yeah, we were just looking at it, we're like, man, that looks really good. Okay, I know how to pronounce some Hawaiian words I've actually been trained to. Go ahead and get your switches out. In Hawaii, they usually pronounce every single letter of a word. So I think it's kauai, and I may have that wrong. But I have been trying to say some Hawaiian words. But I'm usually pretty specific about it. What I love about the Hawaiian coffee pods is they're not like 100% plastic with the cover, you know, the little sheet over top of it. So the downside is these cannot go in our Keurig drawer right here, because with the drawer right here, you know, it's got the plastic right here, but if anything gets in there, those pods would be ruined. And for now, until Matt and I get a chance to like really look at the kitchen, it really didn't become a problem until the dishwasher broke. But like now with us hand washing everything, water seems to keep getting under this drawer. So we're going to move this. Maybe after we move it, we can put those in the drawer. But for now, we're just going to keep them in this box. And this box usually comes in like a foil protective thing to keep these safe. But Matt picked this one. It's the Coconut Caramel Crunch. We've had the regular blend before. It's really good, and it guarantees having at least 20% of Hawaiian coffee. And Kona coffee is my absolute favorite coffee. Like, number one, hands down, Kona coffee is my favorite. For a brief while, I was doing travel agency, and like we had Kona, like pure Kona coffee for like 3 weeks. It was so good. I would still be doing that. Long story, another day. Anyway, so let's finish. I feel like I'm doing a lot of talking, but also like trying to explain things as we go. This is usually one I buy at Christmas, but Matt wanted me to pick one, and I was just kind of like, we were trying to hurry and get done so we could go get lunch. So I was like, you know what, why don't you just pick something that we both like? And he picked this one, and he's right. We both love this dark chocolate hazelnut. It's got a lot of great flavor without being overpowering of the dark chocolate or the hazelnut, and it's like a really good blend. So speaking of favorites, I didn't tell Matt this. I just told him, you know, pick which 2 coffee creamers you want, because you're on vacation. You rarely get to go to the store in person to see what flavors they have of things. And he picked this chocolate caramel, and I love the chocolate caramel because it's like just enough chocolate to get that chocolate fix when you're like having chocolate cravings, but not as like drastic on, you know, your diet. This is the weird one for me. So for weeks, actually for months, they've had great value brand of the Italian sweet cream coffee creamer. This time, they didn't have any store brands that said Italian sweet cream. They all just said sweet cream. Really weird to me. I don't know. We're going to try it and see if it's the exact same flavor. But before we do that, before I get a coffee pod going, I'm going to put all this away, and then we are going to show you what we picked up from Aldi. Short break to run washer. So if you hear water, that's probably what that is. And Matt's opening coffee behind me. From Aldi's, we are going more simplistic this year than we normally do with New Year's. The kids have Colby Jack and Pepper Jack cheeses, which I thought we were only going to get one, but they got 2, but that's okay. 1 box of the wheat rounds instead of the fancy pack. 2 bags of Caesar chopped salad kit to go with pizzas whenever we do those. Matt picked out this double, how would you pronounce this? Give me your best shot, mister. I watch a lot of British streamers. Pronounce that.
Gloucester.
Smoked Gouda, cranberry white cheddar cheese, the Gourmet Deli Select pepper salami, hot capicoyo, and hot yeah. Guys, I'm fixing to go take a nap after this. Protein snack select that Matt picked this time was the Kobe Jack cheese and turkey sausage bites, sweet cream, unsalted butter, 4-pack stick, 1 jar of the sweet orange marmalade jelly for this upcoming week, 4 cans of cream mushroom soup, 2 containers of sour cream. Our Aldi's only does 16 ounce. I'm jealous now because I found out other Aldi's actually sell it in 32. But ours only does 16, thus we bought 2. Hard salami, also for New Year's Eve. Lactose-free milk, heavy whipping cream because I'm trying to finish off some Torani that we have, and it also makes for quick dessert stuff, and 2 gallons of milk. Remember how I just said that there was salad for pizza? Matt, you even heard me say there was salad for pizza, right? Right?
Right.
Yeah, the pizza's right here. You know what I didn't show in the video? The pizzas. Take a big Supreme extra large pizza, the Supreme, and 1 thin crust mega meat. Now I'm done.